And we are live, guys. How you doing, Clyve?
Good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just relaxing a little bit before getting ready for work here in a little bit. I figured today we'd talk about a little bit something different besides watches. Today's topic is what other watch channels do you get, or what other watch channels, what other channels on YouTube do you guys watch besides watch channels, besides watch
Oh,
content?
besides watch channels. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Besides watch content, like what other? Like I know a couple of my favorites. I know I like watching Stradman.
Uh-huh.
I watch him, the car channel, TJ Hunt. I watch a couple of the other car channels like Throttle. There's a lot of good car channels on there if you're into cars. What about you?
Oh, let's see. Watch JR Go. I also like to watch regular Lindsay Ellis, formerly known as Nostalgia Chick. Oh God, um, um, love me some Lindsay Ellis.
Okay,
Tre-
I've never seen her before.
tremendously intelligent and articulate.
Nice.
It's just like sometimes I want to approach her and say, "So, is your mom seeing anyone?"
Man.
Yeah.
But I like watching. If you're into
Right.
history too, I like Mark Felton.
Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun
He
dun
does he does
dun
really good
dun
work. He's actually
dun.
an author too.
Yep. Regular cars. I love that channel.
Regular cars. I had never seen that.
Oh God. And the thing is, I think he's some sort gearhead. Oh, long term gearhead, but also uh, again, I could just listen to him talk all day. Simply
Okay.
intelligent, eloquent, and funnier than shit. China Uncensored.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them before. They're the ones that ride around on the scooters, right?
China Uncensored. No, 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 no. I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. The British guy and the Australian guy, but that's not
South
them.
African guy.
Or
The
South
South
African
African
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the U.S. guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, those
Okay.
two. Yeah, but I'm just looking through. I'm looking through all the people I got subbed. The World War II channel. Can you
Okay.
guess
I
what they?
have to check that one out. There's actually a lot of really good documentary channels if you're into like war history, military history and stuff. There's a lot of great channels out there. Better than the History Channel, even I think.
Yeah. Well, actually, what I really like is Hitler rants parodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it's the same film, and they're just putting in different text, different speech bubbles each time. I still laugh. Um, let's see. Golly, the people profiles.
What's going
Uh,
on, Rick? How you doing, Danger and Paul? How you guys doing? What non-watch channels do you guys watch? If you want to chime in on the comments, like what non-watch
ask
YouTube content?
Ask a Mortician with Caitlin Doughty.
Okay.
I got me such a big, yeah, I guess a type though, I guess really dark hair and pale skin. I guess it's, maybe I got this Joan Collins thing going on.
You'd like the chick in the movie that me and my girlfriend watched yesterday. I really care. I think it's called something like
Oh,
that. You know what I'm talking about?
no.
It's I can't think of her name. She's been in a bunch of movies, but it was about a lady that basically makes a living off of sending people into nursing homes
Oh,
and
and take
taking their money. Yeah. It's actually
yeah.
not a it's not a bad movie. You probably like the chick in that then.
Oh yeah, but she was also in Gone Girl, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I said dark hair. She is traditionally a blonde, I think. No, no, yeah, she's good at portraying a stone cold bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
You got the guy from Jackass in it. The midget guy. He plays the main bad guy.
Angry Cops.
Okay, I hadn't seen that.
The guy's hilarious.
I like if you're into flying stuff, CW Limon is pretty good too.
Okay, a ton. Okay, a ton Shay. Oh my god, Guy, it's just big History Channel, historical reenactor, Gettysburg, and a few other places at New Orleans. And sometimes he has got a little segment called Checkmate Lincolnites, where he dresses up as both a Union soldier and a Confederate soldier, does the split screen, and basically talks about how the Southern Lost Cause myth is bullshit.
Okay. I've never seen that. And what's that one I told you about the one time? The timeline, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's really good. Like he travels all around the world and goes to like historical sites and talks about like if you're into like Roman history and all kind of different stuff like that too.
All sorts. Yeah, I think there's all sorts of great.
How's it going, JCB? How you doing, bud? Today's topic, if you guys are just chiming in, like I said, we're just talking about what other non-watch channels you guys watch.
Hollywood Graveyard.
Okay. And then I actually like
Defunct Land.
Say what?
Defunct Land.
Defunct Land. I hadn't seen that one.
Also, Grave Explorations. I'm just going through my subscriptions.
Okay. Like I said, car-wise, I like TJ Hunt. And he works with Throttle a lot. Throttle is really good. Bunch of guys probably around my age, I would say. Some, of course, TJ Hunt is younger.
Yes.
But some of those guys around my age, they know their stuff when it comes to cars. They do some pretty cool builds.
English Heritage with Mrs. Crocombe from Audley End House. My God, I can just say it, rattle this stuff off the top of my head. I've watched it so much. Townsend and Sons, historical cooking. But I like Kathy Hipperson's portrayal of Mrs. Crocombe, who was a actual cook at this gigantic English manor at the very end of the 19th century. But there's just something about Mrs. Crocombe that, ooh.
Now, if you're talking about cooking channels too, I like Sam the Cooking Guy, the Canadian guy.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
I will see you and raise with a local.
Well, he's out in California, but he's, I think, originally Canadian. He owns a couple of restaurants, and he makes a lot of interesting stuff, good stuff.
Jeez. Cowboy Kent Rollins.
Okay, I've seen him.
And people are, yep. Yeah,
Barbecue
he's out for
boys.
No, more like cowboy cooking, I think.
Yeah.
He's probably covered some barbecue, but some other stuff on top of it. But oh wow. Surf it. Okay, I'm looking at Townsend's. We swear this is yummy. Surf and turf from 200 years ago. And it's anchovy liquor, anyone? I'm like, but it's like I'm totally. Yeah, it makes me almost want to hurl just talking about it, but let's face it, we both know I'm gonna go watch it later.
Yeah. Other good channels, I'll watch car channels too. Tavarish, you ever watch him?
Tavarish, yeah.
Yeah, Tavarish. He's on there with Vim Wiki, and if you ever watch Vim Wiki, he does pretty good on his own channel, and they all work together with Hobbies Garage.
Yep.
They do like a car track, which is kind of like a off-spin of Grand Tour. If you ever watch the British guys.
Yep.
And that's pretty good stuff.
Well, actually, it was originally called Top Gear, but yes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was Top Gear for years.
They're too nice to each other with the Hoovy and Tavarish and the rest.
Yeah.
Top Gear.
They don't hate each other like the British guys do.
Oh yeah, or I don't know if they hate each other or they just love to fuck with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've had like that. It's like, oh my God, we'd screw each other bad.
And then the funny guy is he's the main guy, the bigger guy is Hammond, or not Hammond.
Richard Hammond.
Yeah, he's not afraid to speak his mind either. Like he's gotten in trouble a couple times with the British Broadcasting Network.
BBC.
Clarkson. Yeah, that's it. Can't think
Jeremy
of the name.
Clarkson.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Motherfuck! I mean, seriously, you're talking on top of me like nonstop. Shit.
Sorry.
Shit. Okay. All right. Sorry, but man, it's just like And that's I'm trying to recall the last one. You keep jeez. Oh, who was the last one? Damn it, Captain Slow, Patty Slow. And I
James
can't think of it.
May.
James May. Yeah,
James May.
Arguably my favorite one of the three.
And they've actually got a couple YouTube channels, Draft Tribe and Food Tribe. They're all pretty good.
Oh, God, Food Tribe, but where she the chick on there talks about spam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Just look at Food Tribe spam and just check out the presenter on that one.
I've seen
It's
that
like,
one. Yeah.
Oh my God. She she would even give Garbage Fire a run for the money. That's it's like holy smokes.
Man.
Sorry.
JCB Sadayon drummer. Paul M saying Glenn and Friends cooking is pretty cool. James Conn saying Cantankerous. I'm interested, Rick. What other non-watch channels do you watch, Rick? Or do you just consume all watch channels?
Jeez, and the other let's see, not side projects, but I'll have to look. It's the British guy that's bald with glasses and a beard, and he's got 3 or 4 channels, and I cannot top tens. I guess is probably the big one. Mm-hmm. Simon Whistler, because I see him everywhere.
Okay.
I've been checking a lot of wet shaving or vintage shaving video channels as well. Sinatra Lemon probably being one, or Sinatra Lennon.
Chaz from the Berg is saying nerdrotic. I've never heard that one.
Oh yeah, nerdrotic. That's the one I think that was kind of started by Chris. Oh damn, I can't think of it. He was everywhere. He was literally everywhere, and then he got shot in the ass by the Me Too movement.
Okay. How about Chris, the history guy? History Deserves to Be Remembered. He's pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit more in depth though, and some of the things he talks about that's interesting but very superficial.
True.
I mean, if I want a history documentary, I want me an effing documentary. Go in deep.
Kind of like Timeline does, huh?
Exactly. Thank you. Or Time Team.
Okay.
Time Team almost a little bit too deep.
JCB saying Nick Shabazz. I've seen Nick's channel before. He does cover watches too, or he has in the past.
Smithsonian Channel.
Adam LZ is another good car channel too.
Yep.
If you ever watch him.
Cheddar. Watch Mojo. And the thing is, if you watch enough of it, YouTube eventually figures out what you want to watch and just throws it up on your home channel anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpologist.
Okay. And then what's the one guy, Everyday Carry, EDC? I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen that channel.
He does watches too, but he does.
Here's my knife. It's just like, dude, you're going out in civilized society. What do you need a fucking knife for? I mean, if you're a tradesman or something like that, if you work for UPS and you're cutting open packages all day, or having like, oh man, how am I going to get enough? Need to get the right amount of twine. It's all technically you could use scissors for that. So yeah, I mean, I'm just so used to not carrying knives because if I did, I would be having to, because metal detectors.
I've seen nothing fancy.
It's like you either take it back to your car, or you drop it in here, and we will keep it. Like, wow. Well, can I get it back? No. Like, well, that sucks. But like I said, so my father, he'd always carry a pocket knife, and sometimes when you need one, it's like, oh my god. Wait, hey Dad.
Yeah, I mean, I carry a pocket knife, but I mean, it's just a little Spyderco. It's a small one, and ain't nothing like big. How about if you're into financial stuff? Graham Stephan is pretty good. He knows this stuff when it comes to that, like investing and all that. If you ever watch him,
Um, no, I've not. I'll have to keep that up. So, which ones are they talking about on the live stream chat?
JCB's talking about nothing fancy. He's all right. He's a little out there for me though.
Now, what's
Hickok.
Oh, Hickok 45. Yeah. Hey, Hickok 45. More or less, takes the gun and just like starts blinking, 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 where he's got like an entire acre, like the hill going up with all sorts of metal and plastic things, and it's like God. It's like he must have I don't know how many 2 liters of soda he is like destroyed with assault weapons.
And
It's
Rick
like,
saying he watches Graham Stephan. More 3-inch knife in UK will land you in prison.
well, it's pretty much the same thing over here. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to say, but it's like, yeah, you're not fucking Crocodile Dundee. Get over it.
How's it going, Jason? How you doing, bud? He says raining down there. Uh-oh. But
Yeah.
I was trying to think of some others. I'll watch if you're into planes, Mojo Grip is pretty good. He's I don't know where he's from, but he's got like an accent, whatever. Younger black kid. He does a lot of flying and stuff. Like he reviews like actual planes and stuff. It's a pretty good channel.
Yeah. And there's Shave 326. When watching him, one of the wet shaving channels, of course, the Sharpologist. I really have been getting back into wet shaving or vintage shaving. And I tell you what, compared to watches, that's nothing. It's nothing.
Man.
Compared to watches, it's free. The stuff is.
Yeah.
So.
How's it going, Alex? How you doing, bud? And James Kahn saying Tyrilus Classic Workshop Card Channel. I've never seen that. I'll have to check that one out.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Wrench Every Day, I think that's Tavares' second.
Yeah, that's his buddy does it. He helps him with that one. He's pretty good. They know their stuff. At least the one guy, Jared, the one mechanic, he knows the stuff pretty much when it comes to working on cars.
Yeah, I think Garbage Fire should get one and call it Winch Every Day.
Yeah.
Be like a vlog. Yeah. So.
But yeah, I was trying to look at my my list here too. See what all. I got so many different channels. I don't watch them all the time either, though.
No, you can't.
No.
Yeah.
Pure Function is pretty good too. Car channel. He builds Supras.
Last week tonight, John Oliver.
Okay.
Defunct Land is interesting because it talks about rides in parks, not just Disney, but also a lot of it's Disney, but a lot of it is outside of Disney. About parks that went belly up.
Uh-huh. And then there's a lot of famous people that have their own channels too that are pretty decent.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There's a channel called British Pathé, which is like the old movie films. Like we're talking like, it's either back in the days where everyone talked like this. Or there was there wasn't any sound.
Yeah.
When playing a pit, yeah.
Vigilance Elite's pretty good sometimes. It's he's like an ex-Navy SEAL. And he usually has like a bunch of Special Forces guys on there.
Right, because yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, unless they're just telling really cool and nifty, neat car culture. Sometimes I'll get off on a topic or something, and it's like YouTube knows. It's just like,
oh yeah, their algorithm picks up, and then they show other channels like it.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, hey, top places. We're going to try the top hamburger places in Pittsburgh or whatever. It's just like, it's like, ooh, yeah. or
Mm.
that sort of thing. I'm trying,
Dame Drops is pretty funny too. He does food reviews,
yeah.
like different. He'll go to different restaurants and try different things and stuff. He's a character. He keeps you pretty entertained.
Well, I'm trying to think. What does Chaz from the Berg say?
Doug DeMuro, of course.
Oh yeah.
He's just saying hey to everybody right now.
Well, yeah, and of course I hate to say Scotty Comer, but
Yeah,
guess
he's not bad.
yeah.
How about B is for Build?
Haven't
He's pretty
seen that.
good. He's the one that the owners of, I guess it's the lady that was married to the guy that had created the original Gone in 60 Seconds, were suing for making his car look like Eleanor car, which was retarded because people have been doing that for years.
No
So,
idea beyond what you said beyond Gone in 60 Seconds.
but he was basically making his modern 5.0. Like they literally took his car and everything, sued him for rights and everything. And, which I think it was a whole big deal. But he does pretty good builds. He's back to building other stuff now, or whatever. But it was a whole big stupid deal. Like I guess the lady that owns the rights to the Eleanor or whatever was suing him, and she was just basically wanting money and stuff. I think.
That's why anyway. That's basically why people do sue. Yeah.
Yeah. Underachieving watch collectors saying the tubes messes with your mind. I watch a lot of YouTube though underachieving because I feel like there's a lot better stuff out there than on regular cable. I don't have regular cable, so
No, I
I
don't.
watch like
I hate to say no. Or you mean regular broadcast TV?
yeah, because I mean I do like Netflix and Hulu, but I mainly watch YouTube
Yep.
because if there's something you're interested in, there's basically a channel out there for it on YouTube.
Now, wet shaving though, I just got the leaf razor and the leaf twig, and just tried both those. I've tried the leaf before, and I thought I'll try it again. And don't like. I still don't. After trying the leaf, it's like, oh, now I remember why I don't like this. It's got a pivot head on it, and it's too much of a pivot head. It's almost like rubbing a wet noodle across your face.
Okay.
The twig on the
I
other.
have to look more into the old school shavers.
Well, actually, these are kind of new designs for old school shavers.
Okay.
And the twig is basically, and the leaf you can put, and you get the old double-edged blades, razor blades. You break them in half, and you fill up either 1 to 3. You can either fit 1 to 3 blades in it, or half double-edged blades.
Uh-huh.
And those things are astoundingly cheap. Number one. Number two is you can choose different manufacturers and choose basically how sharp you want it or how smooth you want it.
Okay.
There's Flippin' Zippo.
What's going on, Flippin'? How you doing, bud? But yeah, Alex and Flippin', our topic today is non-watch related. Actually, today, we're taking a little bit of a break today from watches. We're talking non-watch YouTube channels that we watch. So
The YouTube channel, yeah.
Tucker Gott's pretty good. You ever watch him?
Who?
Tucker Gott. He's the one that goes around on that little paramotor.
No, I've never heard of it. I'll check it out. The Carpetbagger, Adam the Woo, Adam the Woo, the Daily Woo.
Dirt Monkey. I've never seen that one, Clam Walker.
Dirt Monkey.
And then of course I know you obviously don't drink, but if you're into beer, there's one guy I did watch. I actually met him down in Florida. He was down there at beer issues. Like he goes around like trying all kind of different like craft beer and stuff.
I got really before craft beers really started taking off, and I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah. That's what my cousin does for a living. He's a brewer.
Nice.
Up in Philly.
Yep.
Destruction and snow removal. Never seen that one. Speaking of construction and snow removal, I don't know. You're probably not on Instagram, but Bobby Legs had posted a picture the other day. He's getting a bunch of snow up there in Jersey. He's got like a real long driveway, I guess, entryway to get to his house. He showed a picture. It's long. I mean, long. And he had to keep it clear for the FedEx guy because he ordered a Jaeger and Biziger. He got one of those. He was waiting on that. He got it delivered. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. But he was posting pictures on Instagram. He had to keep that clear. So the FedEx guy could make it through.
Yep.
If you're into gaming, the Devil Dog Gamer's not bad either.
Oh, the History Underground. I like that guy.
Okay.
He's kind of a good old boy, but he'll do a lot of. But, jeez.
How about? I think you were talking about Simon Whistler before, weren't you? Business plays, mega projects.
Yeah, top tens.
Yeah, and top 10s. He does pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he doesn't have a channel on his own, like on regular TV.
True. Well, on the other hand, look at him. He's got a face for radio.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah.
Today I found out. Yeah, it's another one of his. Yeah, God, he's got like. God, how many channels does he have? But
yeah. Birdshot 4. I've never seen that one.
Nope.
Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't know if he's coming from the Archie camp or not here, but I wanted to make a statement. I've noticed a lot of Archie trolls coming over and posting after we're done. Just so you guys know, your comments are going to get deleted. We don't put up with the trolls on this channel, so it's kind of pointless to come on and try to talk negative about people, Clyde and Mark and all them, because I've had a couple of negative comments coming on, and I don't deal with that stuff, guys. So just to let you guys know in the future. I know it's none of my regular viewers, but I'm starting to get some of the Archie trolls over here. So.
Yeah. Yep.
So, like I said, just know your comments are gonna get deleted, so it's a waste of time.
Yeah, and to be honest, I could care less about Archie and the junior varsity team or the puppies or whatever. I could care less. Do not care about them in the slightest. Period.
Yeah. Husband and wife. I never seen that one.
How to beat a speeding ticket from a plane. Oh, okay, Vin Wiki, yeah.
Yeah, Vin Wiki's good. If you're into like he has different guests come on and tell different car stories. He actually won. He set the record for the what was it? The Cannonball Run, didn't he?
Sometimes the gaming channels like Lindy Page, well, they'll have like World of Tanks, and they'll just more or less have something with
Yeah.
Yep.
Vice Grip Garage. Okay. Gentleman's Gazette. I watch Gentleman's Gazette. Like if you're into some of the style stuff, and too bad. Some of those guys can tend to be not him, but some of those guys can tend to be kind of douchebaggy. The style channels.
Yeah. Like Alpha Male. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, he spruiks movement watches, but yet he wears Daytona and everything. He seems like he's a decent guy, though. I don't know. And then, yeah, St. Gentleman's Gazette. I was trying to think. I think I've kind of named off almost everyone. Well, not everyone I've watched, but most of the main ones that I watched. Let's see. Because most of my ones on here on my list are all, of course, watch channels. Shmee is pretty good too. The British guy.
Okay, yeah.
He's been around for years. He's got a lot of cool
Yeah,
cars
that was
too.
also wasn't that also like Captain Hook's first mate?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my. Well, I think we're coming. Well, we're actually past 30
Yeah,
minutes.
we're about past half an hour, guys. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start getting off, get ready for work here.
Or
Get some food.
fortunately, if you're going to be one of the ones leaving nasty comments after we end.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll still be on. I always get notifications, guys. So they'll get deleted eventually. So and
Yeah.
ain't like I said, ain't worth wasting your time. But anyways, guys, appreciate you guys for coming on. The ones that did come on and chime in, and thanks, Clyde, for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we will see you guys possibly tomorrow.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
later, guys.